What does it take to break the limits of possibility? To rewrite the rules of an entire sport? This is the story of Alexandra Trusova, the fearless skater who transformed women's figure skating with her daring quadruple jumps. A journey of grit, courage, and passion that has inspired millions around the world. Welcome to the rise of the Quad Queen. And if you love sports or sports-related content, please subscribe to 90+. Alexandra Trusova's journey began like any other. Born in Ryazan, Russia in 2004, she laced up her first pair of skates when she was only 4 years old. No one could have imagined that this small girl would one day become the most revolutionary figure skater in history. But from the very beginning, Alexandra was different. She wasn't just skating to perform, she was skating to conquer. As a young skater, Trusova's relentless work ethic set her apart from the rest. Under the watchful eyes of her coaches, including the legendary Ettore Tutberidze, Trusova began pushing the boundaries of what was possible. While others focused on perfecting triple jumps, Alexandra had her sights set higher on the quads. Her ambition? To land the jumps no other woman had dared attempt. In 2018, at the tender age of 13, Alexandra made history at the World Junior Figure Skating Championships. On that day, she landed the first quad salchow and quad toe loop ever performed by a female skater in competition. She stunned the world, not just by landing one, but 2 quads, winning the junior title in spectacular fashion. But Alexandra was just getting started. The world was taking notice, but Alexandra wasn't satisfied. She was hungry for more. In the following season, she landed the first ever quad lutz by a woman. Another barrier shattered. Then came the quad flip, and suddenly, Trusova was known as the Quad Queen, dominating the ice with power, grace, and fearlessness. At the 2019 ISU Grand Prix final, she did the unthinkable, 3 quads in one program. The skating world had never seen anything like it. She had taken the jumps once reserved for men's skating and made them her own. But the road to greatness is never smooth. Trusova faced setbacks, hard falls, injuries, and critics who questioned whether her technical focus would ever bring her gold on the biggest stage. But Alexandra's spirit was unbreakable. She embraced the pain, the doubt, and the failures as part of the journey. She got back up every time. Then came 2021. The stage? The World Figure Skating Championships in Stockholm. In her free skate, Alexandra attempted the unimaginable, 5 quadruple jumps. The first woman ever to attempt such a feat, while she didn't land them all perfectly, the sheer ambition of the attempt left the world in awe. She landed 3 quads cleanly and secured her place as a pioneer, an athlete who wasn't just competing, but changing the sport. Alexandra Trusova didn't just break records, she redefined what was possible. Her legacy isn't just in the scores or the medals, it's in the new generation of skaters who now dream bigger because of her. Skaters who believe that quads are no longer out of reach for women, that pushing limits is what skating is all about. But make no mistake, Alexandra Trusova's story is far from over. She's still training, still evolving, still pushing herself to greater heights. And with each quad she lands, she reminds us all that the only limits are the ones we set for ourselves. Alexandra Trusova isn't just a skater. She's a trailblazer, a champion, and a symbol of resilience. The Quad Queen. And that's the story of Alexandra Trusova, the skater who dared to rewrite history. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more amazing stories of athletes who defy the impossible, and drop a comment about your favorite moment of Trusova's incredible career. Who knows what's next for the Quad Queen? If you enjoyed that video, subscribe to the channel and watch the next video on the most insane comeback in sports history. #90+. Please subscribe.